Alright, so now we're going to make an epic looking sky for this. We'll put the rain back in and everything else, but I want to focus in on just the sky for right now. Content browser. Let's type in SM. And then what we're going to do is look for just static meshes and look for world. Now, let me click on engine first here, then SM. Okay, now let's look for the world. There it is, right there. That's what we want. Right click on that and say find package. And then uncheck static meshes, and you should have this and this, the procedural night sky and the skydome. Right click on them and say copy. Create a copy. Copy them into a package that you're using, whatever map. Make sure they're in your package and not using the ones that are already the ones I'm clicking on right now. You always augment the copy. So here is UDK whether or not, and I'll hit OK and hit OK. Cool. Now I got this and I got sky. Make sure you save often. Save, always save. I already crashed once doing this. Not that I'm bitter. Okay. Drag the static mesh out, and here we go. Happy Funland, and we want dark night, misty storm. So we gotta augment the sky so it's not so purple. And we're gonna start out with using this as a template. Okay. So to do that, we double click on the one in the scene and go down to rendering and hit this plus. Then highlight your stormy clouds and then hit the green arrow. Okay, now we have this. That's good. Good template. And notice here's the shadow, here's the moon. That's good. Now let's go in here and edit this. So this is a copy and we can't hurt anything. First off, make sure you click on the ground plane. That way you can get the real true color of the sky. And then start adjusting some colors. Okay, there we go. I like that better. The rim color is, you can see the rim on the clouds. I want to get rid of that and make that a little darker. Okay. Keep going down, 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 down. I don't want any stars because the stars will make it. And you can uncheck this one for that. Notice there's this one and this one. Okay, that's not too bad so far. I don't like the color of the moon. So if we go up, we got the sun. I want that more of a bluish moon. And I wanted it to match the rim color a little bit. And that should be good. Now, I do have cloud darkness. I could go up a little bit on that. And to go up, you have to go down. So 0.001 or 2. There we go. Nice dark clouds. Okay, that sky brightness could be a little bit dimmer. So we'll go 0.5 on that. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now let's augment the light so it matches. Okay, let's find that light. Where's that light at? There it is. Let's double click that. Now if we wanted it kind of stormy, we could augment the light color a little bit. A little blue. You can even add a little green in there, you know, like those stormy night skies. But then you can see what happens is the sun or the moon turns that color. So maybe not. Alright, so the brightness, we'll augment that instead. 0.5 or 0.1. Awesome. Okay. Now, should the moon be brighter? Sure. Alright, nice and dark. Good background. I like the fact he's got all these lights around him glowing. Remember to save all. Save often. And you know what? I would even save as 2 different maps. It is very volatile. Okay, in my content browser, I'll add my rain back in. So I'm going to go to unlit so I can see what I'm doing. I like that, but I'm going to make it smaller. And I'm going to jump into the top view and use wireframe to position a whole bunch of those. I can see that light bulb, see it right there? Now if I want to see everything, well, if you want to see just the things that matter, I can go show, and I could take off static meshes. Oh no, I couldn't do that because this is a static mesh. Alright, well I wanted to see just terrains, but I guess that's not the option. There's my little guy, I can see that now. Alright, so Alt. Make sure those clash. Alt. There we go. Let's go back to stormy skies. Isn't that beautiful? Looks like a illustration. Okay, now save all. And make sure that your package is saved. Yes. And now you can try to build lighting. Pray. Don't touch a thing. Just act as nothing's ever happened. No big deal here. Alright. Play from here. Beautiful as all get up. Rain makes sense. Sky makes sense. The shadow is a little long. Okay, especially compared to that moon. Other than that, I'm pretty happy. So by doing that, I just toned down the shadow just a little bit. I wouldn't see it until I rebuild the lights. Okay, I might even want to go a little bit further with the light, like 0.01. Because the sky makes up for it. So you get the idea. A lot of tweaking, a lot of getting it to the point where you're happy with it. But these are all the settings that you would need to make an epic cool little sky at night. So I hope you enjoyed, and let's move on.